Hi, and welcome to the fourth part of this coloring page. Today I will be focusing on putting some marker base down on my little devil woman, I will call her, because I'm still not sure about the color of the clothing and of the snake. So I thought it would be nice to color in her face now, so that I can see what will match with how she will become colored in. I had a request for showing how I do my pale skin, so I'm going to do that on her. I will be starting with putting down a light layer of blue-gray alcohol marker, and I will be going on top with some French grays, I think, because that gives a bit of warmth to the face instead of only grays. So I'll start here with her arm. And I think with her skin done, it will be easier for me to decide what kind of clothing she can wear or which colors. And I'm coloring in her eyebrows accidentally, but no problem. After coloring in her skin with the Prismacolor pencils, I will have to use my glove because I'm afraid I will smudge it a bit. How do I have to see this? I think this is her foot. It's possible that I have to divide this video up because now I'm still home alone. But when my husband arrives, we will have a bite to eat and discuss our day. So it's possible that I will film this part in separate videos. So I have my Prismacolor pencil box beside me, and I don't know where I have put my grays. That's here. Maybe a warm gray. I'll just grab a few grays. She's a bit too dark for my taste already, so I will also be using my white pencil. Maybe some espresso for the darkest shadows. I'm just going to test on this page on the back what will be better. No, I'm going to take this one. Sorry guys, I had to plan this beforehand, but yeah. No grays here. I'm going to take a bright pink or two bright pinks for her cheeks. The violet, Parma violet, for some details or shadows. I will see how I go with the colors once I start putting them down. Okay, going to close the box and put it aside. So I think I will go in with the 50% warm gray first for to define where I want some more shadows and where not. And I hope it will work out because I've never used that bluish gray as a base, I think. At least not on a detailed image. I think maybe that I've used it on a Selena Fennig one, but I'm not sure. So we will see how it works out. This part is always a little bit tricky, I think. It's always hard to see where I have to stop. Maybe I'm putting my details and shadows down in a totally wrong way. Okay, and now I have my 30% warm gray. I'm going to grab my pencil sharpener. And I'm going on top with this one. I don't think she will be very pale. She will be more like a vampire, dragon-y type of creature, I think, but okay. And I hear our letterbox, so I think my husband's home. I'll check, and if he is, I'm pausing the video. Oh no, he's not home yet, so okay. I really can't film when someone else is in the room. I know it's stupid, but I have to think about my words, and I'm distracted when someone else is around. So and then I will be even more saying even more than I normally do already. So I think I will add some extra shadow under her eye. Then it looks like it lies deeper into her head. And she looks more tired too. Maybe I will. Doing shadows on faces is really difficult, in my opinion. I'm going in with the pink for some healthy color. She may be some vampirish, devilish creature, but she can have a healthy blush. And there goes my battery. And I'll give her a bit of a pink nose too. It's cold in the room where she's painting. Okay. Now I will go over everything to make it a bit more intense. I think I'm going in with the espresso for some extra shading here. On the side of her head. She has a bit too much white on her lip, but I will solve that with a dark tone, wine red. Just going in very slightly. That was a bad idea. To do her mouth in a marker because it smudges a lot. Yeah, that mouth is ruined now. Oh well. No, that's totally not. Okay, that will have to do. I'll go in with some Posca to brighten things up a bit. Oh. One tip, don't use alcohol markers on a small mouth because the ink is spreading a bit, and maybe I can correct it by using the Signo Uni ball to border it a bit more. That looks better. That's a plus for the lighter skin. The Signo isn't that obvious now on her face. Okay, I'm liking how she's looking now. I'm going to just put some brown in her eyes so that I can do my 2 white dots in her on her eyes too. My Signo is almost used up. It looks like she's having a blind eye, I think. I'm very excited to receive my new gel pens, but I'm noticing that Amazon is taking quite some time before they ship, and I don't know why. Now I'm going to focus on her arm. It's very strange. I don't know if you have already noticed it, but I'm not a Prime member. But normally they ship quite quickly, but now I've ordered the gel pens on Saturday and now we're Tuesday and they're still not shipped, so it was very strange. And I haven't received any mail that they're out of stock or so. Yeah, I hope they will ship soon because I'm very curious to use them. I'm not going to do too much from the 30% gray because I still want to leave light parts here and there. So I hope you like the skin color that I've chosen for her. And that it gives you an idea how to make a very pale person or a natural skin toned person. I'm a pale person myself, but I'm not looking grayish like she is. And going with a 50% warm gray in again. And it will give me some ideas how to do her hair too. First I was thinking about a reddish kind of color, but I'm not sure yet. And I don't think she will be needing any violet for extra shadow. I think she's looking good as it is already. For her neck here, this part may be a bit darker. Maybe I can do some extra detail here. Her head will reflect some shadows, I think, on her arm. But I'm always trying to soften things out a bit. Okay. I'm liking how she's looking. Now I'm going to sharpen this one again. It's always a gamble where I will do a shadow, but I think I will imagine that the light is coming from the top here, so these parts will be a bit darker. Now with the 30% warm gray. And for the highlight, the white. Yeah, I'm really liking her skin tone. Maybe I will color this pinky nose a bit more, that it is in contact with her cheeks more. And to have the same brownie type of shadow, I'm adding some espresso, so that she has some espresso here, a bit here, but that's hardly visible, here and on her arm. Now I have to do her leg. And I'm just imagining the same like with her arm, that the most of the light source comes from that way. And the same, a bit of that espresso for some brown details. And here's a message, probably from my husband. No, I thought I had, no, I did my, it's a reminder for our recycle app. Tomorrow they're going to come the weekly, the weekly trash. They're coming to get, so I get a reminder what they will be picking up. Okay, we're almost 30 minutes in, so I think I will do the next stuff in a next video, because my battery is about to die soon. But this is how she's looking now. I really like her skin color, so I think maybe doing her hair red and the kind of rusty color on her clothes, yeah, maybe, yeah, and then a bright one for the snake, yeah. And I was out of camera when touching everything. So I hope you liked this part also, and that it's a skin tone that gives you ideas maybe for vampires or other fantasy creatures, zombies maybe. So the next video will be dressing her and giving her hair. And then our picture is almost finished, and I'm very happy with the result already. So yeah, this will be one that I will look back to with a lot of pleasant or happy feelings and happy thoughts. I'm even happy that I could save her ugly mouth that I just made with my marker. So, wishing you all a good evening or afternoon, morning, whenever you see this video, and we'll talk soon. Bye bye, thank you for watching.